Today is April 3rd. I had Hussein out here. We did a live ball primarily with Carter. The original plan was to go ahead, warm him up forehand, backhand, because we worked on technique quite a bit leading up to today, and he had technique down pretty good on both sides. I was going to test it to see what happened. We went ahead and had him rally a little bit at higher speed and play some points. We didn't get that far. Backhand became very difficult for him to execute correctly. So we had to focus on Hussein net feeding him and basically just trying to get Carter to do the triangle, videotapes his strokes. Towards the end of the session, we were back to live ball. He was able to sustain the triangle on the backhand side. Forehand side, he just needs to reach back a little more. Ultimately, the forehand doesn't look too bad. Big major problems that I see continue on the forehand side and just his basic forehand and backhand, his posture, or his shoulders roll forward. He needs his shoulders be a bit more back, his chest out a little bit more, stand more upright, and his stances are definitely way too narrow still, even when I tell him to go wider. So we have to revisit that, just get him to do wider stances. Backhand side, what worked was to have him freeze on the backhand side at the triangle position, and even all the way up to the baseline, and having him freeze there, he was able to recognize the structure. Had him successfully freeze a triangle, and then once you successfully freeze a triangle, go ahead and let him follow through, and he was able to sustain it for the most part. So that's the progression we did on that. Ended the practice with 90 seconds of. He had to rally at a very highest intense level for 90 seconds, put a timer on it. He did pretty good on that. When he did that, the backhand technical stuff was actually a lot better. He seemed to be able to hold the technical part pretty good. We shortened that to 40 seconds. 40 seconds actually seemed to work a little better. Probably, I think 45 might be good as a general exercise for him for intensity practices. Intensity is the biggest thing that's going to affect him, whether it's emotional based or physical based. Still trying to figure that out. He's a bit of a puzzle on that, so we'll have to figure that out so that he can address it and control it a lot better than he does, instead of it controlling him. All right, that's it. Yes. All right. Anything else? No. All right. We'll see you next time.